Hello, precious souls, and welcome to this sacred reading from Spirit. So, this is a very specific message for somebody out there. The last time you saw this person, it has been a while. For some of you, it's been a very long time, but this is one of those connections, the ones that it's very hard for you to forget. Maybe the moment when this person walked away from you, the things have ended. It never felt for you like you had a closure with this person. And there are many feelings inside of you. Maybe sometimes there is lots of confusion for you because you cannot find certain answers. You don't know how to move on because you cannot forget this person. So my purest intention is not to predict the future, not to tell you what you're meant to do, but it is only meant to be a confirmation for you what you already feel, what your intuition is already whispering to you. So may this reading help you to heal and to be empowered. So let's see, what do your spirit guides want you to know? And I'm not surprised to see the moon card here because there are many fears, many subconscious fears. Those fears play a very important role in this connection. You could hold those fears within you. This other person could have some fears. And I see that for some of you, the other person has got like a fear of abandonment, a fear of being left. So they are the ones who probably left you, who couldn't even explain to you why things cannot work out between you two. So I sense some subconscious fears deeply rooted, and Spirit says that one of you, which is probably you, is more willing to do this inner healing. Like you have already healed so much and you understand those fears, but the other person finds it much more difficult to even process that. Instead, maybe they are the runner, they want to run from something uncomfortable, something heavy, something which is hard to handle for themselves. So I sense that in this connection, you could be this person who is healing more quickly, and you had to go separate ways because actually both of you had to do this inner healing, but one person in this connection is truly transforming immensely, and another person cannot come with you into this union because they cannot be where you are, just because you are doing so much inner healing. You are strengthening your spirit. But also I see that you could be somebody whose feelings are very complex, and sometimes you don't understand why out of a sudden you think about this person, you remember this person. But I see that it's only because This person holds a very special place in your heart, and even if you are not together, even if you cannot be together, although, of course, it's not up to me to tell me that there's no chance for you to reunite. For each of you will be different, and Spirit says you are meant to trust what you sense. For example, maybe some of you, you are meant to receive another person who is truly the match for you, because this other person from your past, they cannot give you what you deserve. They might take much, much longer than you to heal. And I also see that some of you, you will be tested a lot. If you're gonna meet another person, you will be triggered a lot, because you might want to run from this healthy relationship just because you still have to heal. And this new person might trigger you in a way where you feel that you are afraid being left. If this person left you, this past person in your past, they left you, subconsciously you have this huge fear of being left again. So you might be feeling afraid of building that deep connection with another person. You might be afraid of intimacy. So it's very important to do the inner healing. And I sense that some of you, you truly are meant to hear this message from Spirit. So lots of healing which is happening in your own life. But I see for many of you, you are meant to continue doing this inner healing with this new person, or with this person who you are meant to reunite. But Spirit says, don't have false hopes. Don't wait for another person. You must trust what your feelings are guiding you to do, because when you are grounded, when you're being very still, you just know. You deeply know. And if the universe is sending you a new person, that means it's truly happening for a huge reason. You deserve true love, but you must be willing to face those fears, especially when it comes to the fear of being left by another person. That person left you, that person was not clear with you. That's why some of you, you feel there was no closure. But this new person, for some of you, they will be very honest, very sincere, very open, also very, very patient with you. So it's all up to you what you choose. But you cannot live in the past. You cannot live hoping that this person will return, because you deserve true love. Yeah, I listen to the wisdom of my heart. So it tells me that you truly are somebody who knows how to be stable in your own energy, how to feel so much joy, so much inner peace. So when you quieten and deepen, you just know naturally, intuitively, what is your heart want you to do. But because we have the moon card here in your reading, there is also lots of deep emotions. You could be like, your moon sign could be in a very complicated position. A water sign like Scorpio, you don't have to be, but your emotions could be very complex. That's why it's important for you to take your time to process instead of rushing, instead of acting on that emotion too fast. Because for some of you, this new person will heal you, but are you willing to do this inner healing together? Let's say you are being triggered and you feel you want to run. You are afraid of this connection. But then Spirit says, breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the stillness of your heart. And from there you will see that you are running from yourself. This person is truly for your highest good. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid to lose this person? Are you afraid that you will be left again? So you are leaving this person? Like you rush to make this decision to end this connection? It's so important to dive deep into your subconscious mind. That's the only way for you to break free, to find true love again, to be at peace with yourself, especially your feelings, very complex emotions. Some of you might feel. And we close your message with, Goddess Anuket, detachment, I choose me. Lots of shift in your solar plexus chakra. I see some of you, you could easily be out of alignment, out of balance when it comes to your solar plexus chakra. You could have a very strong masculine energy. Some of you, you are a twin flame, and this reading is about you and your twin flame. I mean, this person from your past is your twin flame as well. And like you are the twin flame, and you know that your masculine energy could be very strong, and you need to bring yourself back into balance. Because when you are out of balance, when you are too much into your masculine, this is when you want that control. This is when you don't trust, like trust issues. That's why Spirit says, let go, let it flow. Take your time. This person will be very patient with you, and they will allow you, they will understand that you need maybe more time to process your emotions. By choosing yourself, by putting yourself first, you will always come back to your energetic balance, and you will just know, you will see that what is the truth, the sacred truth, the truth from your heart, not from your head. So that was such an honor for me to deliver this message for somebody who was truly meant to hear it. Thank you so much for your presence. If you want to share in the comments, I'm always grateful for that. Thank you for buying me coffees. Thank you for booking personal readings with me. All my love to you. Bye-bye.